Kobbie, look at the clamour to speak to you. We all want to speak to you. Listen, let's talk to you first about the couple of weeks you've had. You scored the winner in an FA Cup final. You're selected for an England squad to go to your first major tournament. Just how special does that feel altogether?
Yeah, it's been a crazy couple of weeks. It's happened very fast, but I'm just taking it game by game, and got some big ones coming up, so that's all I'm focused on for right now.
Bit of a different feeling you being at Wembley tonight compared with last time you were here, I guess.
Yeah, it was a tough one today. I feel like we're all a bit off it. I mean, come together, and it's just in that position. I feel like sometimes we weren't all on the same page, but I think next couple of days it will come together nicely.
Is it a bit of a wake-up call? Is it maybe what England needed? A bit of a jolt?
Yeah, maybe. I feel like it's going to a tournament with a loss, with a chip on our shoulder. It can always be a good thing. We've a point to prove now, to ourselves really, because we know we're better than that, and we know we can play a lot better football. So yeah, can only look forward for us.
What about the next week now? You've got 9 days before England play their opening game in the tournament. Is there a feeling in that changing room that now's the time to knuckle down and try and get yourselves properly ready? I wonder if it actually helps, maybe with that motivation.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, the manager's been preparing us well anyways, but now obviously we're coming off of that game, we can knuckle down even harder and just really get these 9 days, hit them as hard as we can and come together, because that first game's going to be one of the most important ones, if not the most important one, to kick off the tournament right for us.
What do you say to the fans? Because look, there was a bit of booing tonight. They wanted to send you off on a big happy note with a big party, and it'll damage the confidence a little bit of the fans. Does it damage the confidence of the players at all?
Not at all. We know the quality we have in the change room, and now we just have to prove to our fans that we're good enough and we can compete in Germany.
And finally for me, I mean, look, we mentioned it briefly. You go into your first major tournament after an extraordinary first season for you, a breakthrough season for you at Manchester United. Is this beyond anything you could have expected, do you think?
I mean, if you had asked me that at the start of the season, if I'd gone to the Euros, I would have laughed at you. But yeah, it's definitely happened quickly. But like I say, I'm just trying to take it game by game and not to look too far ahead.
Come on, Ian's got loads for you, I'm sure.
Kobbie, I won't keep you much too long. If you just step a bit closer, it'd be great. Thank you. How would you describe your season, though? You're just talking about you wouldn't have anticipated this. How do you put it into words?
Yeah, I mean, it's been crazy because it started off with injury and then to come back and thrown into the team quickly, and then just game after game to have to keep on adjusting and to the speed of play and whatnot. But no, I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed the whole season as a whole, and to end it with a trophy and now to go to my first major tournament with England, it's incredible.
And what was the verdict from the manager in the dressing room after the game?
Yeah, same as us. We all felt like it wasn't good enough, and we knew we were better than this. So now it's just to come together, iron the things out that we did wrong, and make sure we're all good for our first game.
So what is the mood in the camp now? Because Anthony Gordon said earlier it's like a blow on the nose.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely humbling, and now we have to come together. We've got a chip on our shoulder, and now we've got even more motivation to go into that first game and prove the point.
Do you think you learn more in defeat than a victory? Could this be a blessing in disguise?
Yeah, I think so. I think if we're not winning, we're learning. So, yeah, I mean, any chance to learn, it's a good opportunity, and it's good that it's happening now and not in 9 days' time.
And finally, when you put the disappointment of tonight aside, how excited are you to be going to Germany for the Euro?
Yeah, I'm buzzing. My first major tournament with England is stuff I've dreamed of, so I couldn't be happier. Thank you.